So, Uncle, first question is, this is like a two-part question. So I'll ask you the first part first. In Indian cultures, there used to be tradition of teacher and disciple, Guru Shishya Parampara, where a true teacher used to impart his pure knowledge to the disciples. But now it is very hard to find such true teachers. Is it because there are not enough good students or there are not true teachers?
Okay, this is a human nature or weakness. Okay, in the past, everything was great. And in the current one, we don't find any place, true teachers, true these things, true that one. All right. And how can we really practice? How can we understand it? There is a saying. This saying is a very great saying. Okay. When disciple is ready to achieve the knowledge, when disciple is ready, master appears. Okay. If you are ready to accept no true guru, but if you are going to search for, oh, this one is not proper, this one is not proper, this one is not proper. When a person is a living being, we look at the faults. When person is gone, we look at the virtue. Okay. Instead of while the person is alive, and which you come across to all these different people, okay, you have to trust some guru, some monks and nuns or something, truly practice with or truly follow them. Then if you, after some time, if you do find that, okay, it is not possible, all right, to practice it because many things what they do, then find somebody. Okay, meantime, you will come across somebody. Keep your mind open and make sure we are looking to the good virtues of the people instead of no bad things. Because every human being, while he is living, people do find both the things in the person. Like people found a lot of problem with Gandhiji. Okay, with all the efforts and everything he has done, still you do find it because everybody is looking their way. He should be able to practice, he should be able to doing it. Okay, what they think what is right. And it is extremely difficult to accept while you are alive to don't trust somebody, surrender them. And because our mind, we don't have a good surrendering mind. Okay, we select ourselves, this is right, this is not, this is right, this is not. Then you should just continue to do it yourself. There are no easy answers of anything, but never think in the past everything was great and in the present no everything is bad. That's our great grandfather even thought that way, and their great grandfather thought it. Even in Mahavir's time, you know how many people never even listened to Mahavir? If you notice it, why? Because they did not see Mahavira was a true guru for them. Okay? And they are the one coming to the same thing for Buddha's time, and same thing with Krishna and Ram time also, or any other time. If you look into it. And that is the human nature. We got to overcome to that nature take it. Like whatever, like when you go for education, you decide I'm going to become doctor, or I'm going to become engineer, or I'm going to become this one. Whatever, no, you decide, or musician, artisan, whatever it is, you do it. Then if you find, oh, this is not the things I think I like to do it, so you change it. There is nobody stops you that way. But you got to decide something, give an honest try, and then see whether that makes you happy or not. That's it. That's my answer. Okay.